Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. We're having a little problem with our mic and getting to the court reporter, so I'm going to ask you if you just step out while we have this issue discussed.
That's all the seats.
Okay?
Your Honor, in the state's opening, they said specifically regarding Demetrius Elder that it's not this jury's decision about whether or not he did anything wrong, and that's a decision for another jury at another time, indicating that he hasn't even gone to trial. They filed their motion in limine asking to exclude any reference to Demetrius Elder's trial. We also had that provision in our motion in limine. It was agreed upon. Your Honor granted it, and yet it was still brought up. At this point, we'd be asking for this trial.
State?
Judge, if maybe I should remind Ms. Forte of the fact that they specifically requested that they might have to refer to specific things that came up in that trial, and that would be referred to as a different proceeding. Judge, it's no indication as to when it happened or if it has happened. So that is an accurate statement, but it is not for this jury's contention, and it is for another jury as to the time and the frame of that. Totally separate. There should not be a mistrial at this point. There's been no indication.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, the two issues addressed in both motion in limine was in the state's motion in limine, which the court granted, there shall be no reference to the conviction of Demetrius Elder in case number 14-10348 CF 10A, nor characterization of being not guilty of the main charge, or the finding by the jury in that case for the lesser included offense of culpable negligence. In the defendant's motion, they motion in limine, I guess it's motion in limine number 2. There shall be no testimony that Demetrius Elder was previously found guilty of any offense related to this case. Such testimony would improperly invade the province of the jury by suggesting that another jury has already reached a conclusion as to the co-defendant's guilt. There shall be no number 15. That was number 14 in motion in limine number 2, and that was granted. There shall be no testimony, this is number 15, that Demetrius Elder previously filed a stand your ground motion to dismiss, that there was a stand your ground hearing, or that this court denied Mr. Elder's motion. So, okay. The state's comment was that Demetrius Elder was for another jury. I do not find that comment violated either the state's own motion in limine or the defendant's motion in limine number 2. So I'm going to deny the motion for mistrial. I need to take 2 minutes while the jury's out. If anybody needs to take a break while they're out, let's do it now, okay? And then we'll bring them right back.
Your Honor, I understand that you denied our
Wait, hold on.
Sorry.
What?
I understand that you denied our motion for mistrial. I think that the state's comment implies that Demetrius Elder's trial hasn't happened yet, and we know that that's not true. I would just ask to information regarding Demetrius's trial.
The answer, I'm denying. If you're asking me, can you relate to it during the opening? No, you can't. I found that they didn't violate the motion in limine. Since they didn't violate the motion in limine, we're still operating under the motion in limine. Since we're motions in limine, since we're operating under that, no. And that I disagree with your. I'm denying your motion. So, Elaine, bring him back.
Okay.